not too pigmented where you're like, whoa, 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 Linda, calm down, were to have baby, it would be this guy. I don't know why not many people are talking about it. Maybe that's the reason why it didn't really work for me. I feel like I found a dupe of that perfume. My cheeks be glowing, honey. Hey Linda, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, today's video is gonna be a haul video. Listen, I've been shopping quite a lot recently. I wanted to really try some new products. Yeah, there were certain products that were in my wish list since a very long time, so I decided to make the most out of all the deals that were running during New Year and during the holiday season basically. So these are all the things that I bought from different websites, and honestly you guys, I'm really impressed. I ended up saving a lot of money because of all the discounts and offers, and I cannot wait to show you guys what all I got. There's gonna be a mix of makeup and skincare in this video. So yeah, in case you guys want to see all the things that I purchased and also get like a mini review on the things that I have used along with the amazing deals that I got, then please continue watching. Okay, so first item that I got and I'm gonna show you guys is a hair care related product, and it's gonna be this guy. This is the Herbal Essence Clean Strawberry and Mint shampoo. Now I had this in my wish list since a very long time, and I even saw Sherry Shroff raving about this shampoo a hell lot of times. So you know, I was really intrigued by this. Like, I am someone who doesn't really care a lot about their shampoo. Like, hair care is something that I really need to start getting into because I've been facing a lot of hair fall recently. I don't know if it's stress, I don't know if it's what, but yeah, I've started taking my hair care really seriously now. Like, I've been oiling my hair and whatnot, so it's got this antioxidants in it and it's all natural. So I thought that, you know, this shampoo might blow me away and I'll be super impressed by it. But honestly, I'm not really that impressed. I'm like, it's an okay type of shampoo. I still need to use it a couple of times, but so far that I've tried, I am not really a huge fan. So that's the first product. Okay, so the second thing that I got in this video is also a very random purchase, which is the reason why I'm showing this to you guys next, because after this there's mostly skincare and makeup related products and I just wanted to get done with this products. So the second item that I got is this guy. This is the Estavito Hard Beans Wax. This is in their aloe vera variant. So these are basically hard wax, as you guys can see. So the thing with me is when it comes to hair removal on my body, I actually prefer waxing over shaving. I know, I mean, because I really like that, you know, smooth feeling once you know, wax your body. Plus you just have to do it once a month and then you will be done and dusted with it. You don't really have to, you know, shave your body or, you know, do all of that jazz every other day depending on your hair growth. For getting rid of my facial hair, I obviously prefer shaving. I've said that a million times, but for my body hair, I prefer waxing. So when it comes to waxing, I do prefer hard waxes or something like this that you can melt in a pot. You just apply the wax on your body and then let it set for a couple of seconds and then you just peel it off. So there's no like any additional step. Like, you don't need that kapda, you don't need all of that. There's no like chip or anything of those sort, which is the reason why I prefer waxing my body with hard wax over traditional waxes. I actually ran out of the one that I was using earlier, which is the Jeva one. It's available on Nykaa, but it has been out of stock on Nykaa since a very long time now, and I really wanted to wax my body. So I thought, you know, okay, maybe, you know, why not give another brand a try. So that's when I stumbled upon this guy on Amazon. I got an amazing deal on this. This is originally for 800 rupees, but I guess I paid 400 or 450 for this entire jar, which I feel like is amazing. I just broke the dhakkan iska. I don't know how that happened. I tend to break things a lot because I'm a very clumsy person. I really enjoyed using this on my body. I honestly enjoyed this a lot more than the Jeva one, which is very surprising to me because I've used that hard wax for years now and I used to swear by it, but I feel like this guy is gonna replace that one, and plus it's cheaper as well. So yeah, guys can definitely look into it. Also, in case if you guys are interested in any of the products that I'm mentioning in this video, it's all gonna be in the description box, so don't forget to check it out. Okay, so moving forward, I'm gonna show you guys all the skincare items that I got. The first thing that I got is this lip balm by Arata. It's got cardamom, peppermint oil and cocoa butter. I honestly heard about this brand from Indian beauty blog who I follow on Instagram. I saw her raving about this lip balm a couple of times on Instagram, and she even mentioned in one of her Instagram story that this is even more hydrating than the Laneige lip balm, which we all know everybody is talking about that lip balm ever since it launched in India. But that lip balm is like super expensive. This comes at the fraction of the cost, you guys. Okay, so when I initially got this lip balm it was a little grainy. So I think the issue with the one that I got is that all the components were not really melted and mixed in well together. So I just melted the lip balm in a bowl, and once it was completely melted, I transferred it back into the container, and ever since then I've been actually enjoying and loving using this lip balm. And with this lip balm, a little goes a very long way, which is the reason why it would look like I have not even used it like twice. I use this every night before heading to bed, and my lips still feels moisturized when I wake up the next morning. So yeah, I really do like this lip balm. The next few products that I'm gonna show you guys, it's from the same brand called Earth Rhythm, and they had this offer running wherein they had 30 to 35% off on their entire website, and I was eyeing this brand since a very long time. So the first thing that I knew that I had to get from this brand, which is something that really caught my attention when this brand launched, is this guy. This is the Earth Rhythm cleansing balm, and this is in the matcha green tea variant. This is what it looks like. It comes in a solid form like all the cleansing balms do, and you just need to take a little amount of it, rub it in between your hands, and then just rub this cleansing balm all over your face, and it will melt all your makeup off. Even if I'm wearing makeup that day, or even if I'm not wearing makeup that day, I still prefer to double cleanse my skin. Don't know, I mean, it's just a habit. So now whenever I don't double cleanse, I don't feel clean. I'm a little extra. Okay, so yeah, I do really like this cleansing balm. It does melts your makeup really well. However though, I don't really feel like it is one of those cleansing balms that you can get really close to your eyeballs. But what I'm trying to say is that I've tried a lot of different cleansing balms, and majority of them has been from Korean brands. So there's one by Heimish which I absolutely love. I've also tried the Banila Co cleansing balm, and whenever I used to use those cleansing balm and try to rub it around my eyes to get rid of any eye makeup, or I never had an issue where the cleansing balm would irritate my eyes, like it would give me stinging sensation. I don't know why whenever I use this and a little bit of cleansing balm goes into my eyeballs by mistake, not purposely obviously, it starts stinging my eyes. So I have to be a little bit more careful when I'm using this cleansing balm around my eyes. But other than that, I do really like it. Oh, I completely forgot to mention this. I don't know what it is about the packaging, or maybe I have like zero strength. I can never open this for the life of me. I can't. Like, I always have to tell my husband to open it for me. I think that problem is only me. I'm sure you guys have more strength than I do, but anywho, the next product that I got from Earth Rhythm is this guy. This is the Phyto Gel with Centella Asiatica and horsetail extract. It is meant for calming, soothing, hydrating fluid for acne prone and sensitive skin. I hope you guys can see I've used this bad boy a couple of times, and honestly I have mixed reviews about this. I've heard so many people rave about this gel, and I've heard people going gaga over how it did wonders to their acne prone sensitive skin, but honestly I didn't really notice a huge difference. It actually didn't do much for my skin. Whenever my skin used to feel really irritated, I used to apply this all over my skin, and the next day when I woke up, I used to see a difference, but it wasn't something that I was like blown away with. It did help to a certain extent to calm down the redness and the irritation in my skin. But is it revolutionary? I wouldn't say so. I'm still gonna use it a couple of times to be 100% sure if I like it or not. But so far, not really. And the last product I got is this bad boy. This is their exfoliating cleanser, which is enriched with natural AHA and BHA. Honestly, this was never in my wish list, but then when I saw this on the website, I was really intrigued by this cleanser. I was like, oh, it's all natural AHAs and BHAs. It said that it has glycolic acid and it has got salicylic acid. So I thought that, you know, maybe it will be a really nice exfoliating cleanser for days when, you know, I don't really feel like using any kind of harsh exfoliants. Once I received it, I used it a couple of times, and honestly with this product also I'm like, whatever. When you see the ingredients list, all these exfoliating ingredients basically are at the end of the ingredients list. Maybe that's the reason why it didn't really work for me. I'm gonna be very honest, I've only used it like thrice. I honestly had a lot of hopes with this brand, but apart from the cleansing balm, the other two products that I've tried from this brand, I wasn't really blown away. So the next skincare item I got is this guy. This is the Pond's Mineral Clay Mask. So this is their detox mask with activated charcoal. I guess this recently launched on Nykaa. I'm not really sure. I was actually looking for a charcoal mask. You use it like once a week to, you know, detox my skin. Since this was launched and it was like on the page right over there in front of me, I thought, you know, might as well just pick this up. I remember it being like super cheap, and you get a lot of tiny packets in here. Like, let me show you. These like tiny pouches here, which is almost like the size of my hand. I've used one pouch twice and there's still a lot of product left, so I feel like one pouch will last you a month. The fact that there are so many little pouches, it makes it really easier for me to, you know, just put one in my bag in case if I'm traveling somewhere. This is not one of those charcoal masks that will suck the life out of your skin. You know what I'm talking about, which is the reason why I really do liked it. And my skin definitely felt cleaner. It felt like all the gunk was sucked out of my face, and it left my skin feeling really nice and squeaky clean. So I really like it. So the last two skincare products that I have here is from the same brand called the Moms Co, and these are the two products that I got from them. So first I'm going to talk about this guy. So this is the Moms Co Natural Vita Rich Under Eye Cream with coffee oil, vitamin E and B3. So it helps in reducing dark circles, puffiness and fine lines. So I've been using this bad boy ever since I got it. Like, I've been using it regularly every day. I don't really want to sound really negative, but honestly I didn't really like this eye cream. I don't have any fine lines or wrinkles or anything as such, so I can't really comment on the fine lines aspect. But on the puffiness, moisturization and dark circles aspect, I can definitely tell you guys that this eye cream failed in all the three departments. Oh, another thing which I completely forgot to tell you guys is that this under eye cream just sits on top of your skin. It doesn't want to blend in. Like, I am sitting there literally rubbing this under eye cream on my under eyes like forever. Yeah, I mean, it was such a bad cream. Yeah, moving on. The other product that I got from this brand is this natural age control night cream with the power of bakuchiol. I hope that's how you say it. It helps in reducing dullness, dark spots and fine lines. Okay, so with this night cream, I kind of had the same issue as what I did with the eye cream as well. I don't really find it to be really moisturizing. It sits right on top of your skin. It doesn't really want to absorb into your skin. It's just a cream that you apply on your face and that's it. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even have words to talk about this cream. That's how much I didn't like this eye cream. All the things that I showed in this haul, those two are the only products that I am super disappointed by. Legit felt like, you know, I've wasted my money on those products. That's all I'm gonna say for those two products. Okay, so moving on, I've got some makeup products to show you guys. First item that I'm gonna show you guys is actually a makeup tool. It's this bad boy right here. So these are the cuffs and lashes brushes. There's an Indian YouTuber called Nidhi Katiyar who owns this brand. Bought their entire eye brush set, which comes with 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it comes with 9 brushes. Yeah, it comes with 9 brushes. There's also an eyebrow spoolie thingy, which I don't know where I've kept, but yeah. And these are the brushes that I've been using to do my eye makeup whenever I do eye makeup, that is. So I have used them a couple of times and I do really like them. For the price point, I feel like they've done an amazing job with these brushes. 800, 900 something I paid for the entire brush set, but in case if you guys are interested, you guys can also buy it individually. But I feel like when you buy the set, you do get a better deal. You cannot find brushes of this quality that's this cheap in the Indian market. You do get a mix of different sizes and shapes of blending brushes, flat shader brush, you know, a fan brush and all of that. I have washed them a couple of times as well and there has been no shedding, and I would highly recommend it to I also got these two sponges. So these are the 20 something makeup sponges, and as you guys can see, it's dirty. I've used this bad boy today to do my makeup. I have used these a couple of times as well, and honestly these are amazing. I mean, I used this one today and can you see how soft that is? It's really nice and soft. They blend out your makeup beautifully. You can also use it for your powder. I do enjoy the fact that they come in two different shapes. I've used both the sponges and my favorite is gonna be this one, because this one for some reason feels a lot more soft, and this is also good. But if I were to recommend one, I would recommend go for this one. I'm gonna move on to makeup now. First, I'm gonna be talking about a couple of products that I got from Physicians Formula, and the first product is this bad boy. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I have a story to tell when it comes to this bronzer. I mean, we all know how everybody raves about butter bronzer when it first launched, and I always wanted to get my hands on this bronzer. It wasn't easily available in India, and when it finally launched on HOK Makeup, I was really excited. But then this bronzer sold out like hotcakes, and whenever I used to go online to place an order, this particular shade used to always sold out. I was never really able to get my hands on this up until now. I mean, the struggle though. But anyways, I'm so glad and I'm happy that I finally have this bad boy in my hands. And do I need to even talk about this bronzer? It's an amazing bronzer. There's a reason why everybody talks and raves about this bronzer so much. I really like how you can, you know, build this bronzer up. It's not too pigmented where you're like, whoa, Linda, calm down. So yeah, I do really like it. Also, it smells really good. It smells delicious. Then the next item I got is this is the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish liquid lipstick. So I decided to pick this shade up, which is Bear With Me, and it's such a pretty shade. It's like a coral brownie kind of a nude. It's absolutely stunning. This is the lipstick that I wore in my Get Ready With Me video, so yeah, you guys can have a look at how it looks like on me. But I do really like this lip shade. It is such a stunning lip shade and I absolutely love the formula of it, which is the reason why I decided to pick another shade from the same range. Love it, highly recommended. Okay, so another product that I got from Physicians Formula is also a lip product, and it's this Muru Muru Butter Lip Creme in the shade Pinkini. This is what the product looks like. In fact, this is the lipstick that I have on my lips right now. I have used a lip liner just to outline my lip, and can you see how pretty that looks? Hold on a second, let me just put it on. Can you see the difference? Can you see how instantly it makes my lips look really nice and pouty, and you know, it looks really hydrated? Like, oh, I swear this lip product glides on like butter. I feel like I need to get more lip shades from this range because it is stunning. Like, you see how glossy and like juicy it looks like. Oh, it is absolutely stunning. I love it. I usually don't really gravitate towards pink, but this is the kind of pink that I don't mind wearing. Like, I feel like this is the kind of shade that will suit so many different skin tones. Okay, so the next item that I got is actually a perfume, so it's not really a makeup item, but anywho, so this is the Moi by Nykaa perfume. This is in their Joy de Vivre perfume. I'm sure I'm butchering that, but what's new? The reason why I picked this up is because I have a perfume from Versace, which is the Versace Frioche. It reminded me so much of that Versace perfume that I own, and I was like, I need to get this and I need to see if it's actually the same or not. And honestly, I feel like I found a dupe of that perfume. It smells so fresh. It feels like, you know, you're walking in a garden full of citrus fruits. That was a very bad description, but yeah, that's exactly how I feel whenever I smell this perfume. Actually, I like it so much that it's been living in my purse, so I would highly recommend you guys checking this perfume out in case if you are into like fresh fragrances. This is a really good one, and surprisingly it has a really nice staying power. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about is something that I have on my eyes right now. It's this bad boy. This is the Makeup Revolution X Patricia Bright Rich in Color eyeshadow palette. It's such a huge palette. In fact, this is the eyeshadow palette that I have on my eyes right now, and I do really like this palette because the color payoff is really good. If I'm going to be honest, I wasn't really blown away by the shimmers in this palette, and there's not a lot of shimmers in this palette, but the mattes that I have used performs absolutely beautifully. I got it on such a discounted price. Palette actually retails for 2800 or 2900 something, but I got this palette only for 1100. Can you guys believe that? Like, if that is not a steal, I don't know what is. I'm really looking forward to play with all the colorful tones in this palette. I mean, it is stunning, you guys. It's making me, you know, step out of my comfort zone a little bit. So yeah, I will definitely do a lot more tutorial using this palette. Let me know in the comments down below in case if you guys would be interested in like one palette, 3 different eye look kind of a video using this palette. I would be more than happy to do that for you. So yeah, okay, so the next product I got from Myntra again is this concealer by Milani. This is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Long Wear Concealer in the shade 120 Light Vanilla. This is the concealer that I have on my under eyes right now, and I've used it a couple of times and I love it. I don't know why not many people are talking about it. The coverage is amazing, the blendability is amazing. It gives you such a flawless finish underneath your eyes. It doesn't crease, it feels really lightweight. This concealer is stunning. You guys need to check it out. Okay, so I got 2 blushes from 2 different brands. So the first one that I got is blush by Milani. This is the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Sunset Passion, and this is what it looks like. Such a stunning shade this is. Milani baked blushes have been talked about and raved about by a lot of people, and rightfully so. It's got an amazing formula. Whenever anybody talks about Milani baked blushes, the only 2 shades that's been talked about is Luminoso and Rose d'Oro, which are stunning shades, don't get me wrong. I feel like I finally found a shade from their baked blush range which actually might work for a lot of different skin tones and has a beautiful finish. Wait, let me give you guys a swatch of this. Okay, so this is what the blush looks like. It's such a stunning blush. In fact, this is the blush that I have on my cheeks right now, and my cheeks be glowing, honey. They look really dewy, they look really luminous. If Milani's Luminoso and Rose d'Oro were to have baby, it would be this guy. I don't even have words to describe how much I love this shade. You'll love it. You will love it. This is the K Beauty matte blush in the shade Soft Nude. You guys must have seen me using this in my previous video. Every time they launch something, it makes me want to spend my money on their product because it looks really promising, and this is another product that looked really promising and I am not at all disappointed. It is such a stunning blush. I'm not only talking about the shade, I'm also talking about formula. So like, this is the swatch of the blush. You can layer this blush, which is what I really like about blushes. I don't really enjoy blushes that's like too pigmented because then it gets really difficult to blend and it looks like a little too much. I'd rather build up my blush little by little than have like a blush give me all the pigment at once. You know what I mean? That's the same case with the Milani one as well. You don't really get a lot of payoff in like just one go. You can just build it up depending on the kind of look that you want. So I really like how versatile they are and how easy to use they are. So if you are a beginner, you would obviously enjoy it. It's not gonna be something that, you know, you would be struggling to blend out. So yeah, I do really like it and I would highly recommend you guys checking these blushes out. Okay, so those were all the products that I wanted to show you guys. guys and share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. In case if you did, then don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel in case if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you guys so much. With that, I'm gonna take a leave and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye, Linda. Mwah. Oh,